These are the stories that keep me up at night. The missing, the murdered, the mysteries that have gone unsolved in our own backyards. I've covered crime in North Texas for more than 25 years, and now I'm opening up my reporter's notebook to you, revisiting cold cases and crimes that made headlines. I'll never forget covering the case of Chante Mallard, not just because of the accident, but what happened afterwards. It was horrifying.
I think the case of Chante Mallard became such a huge story because of the callous nature of how it went down.
It was October 2001. Chante Mallard was in Fort Worth. She was driving home from a club when she struck Gregory Biggs, a 37-year-old man. The impact sent him crashing through her windshield.
The whole story boiled down to a simple tourniquet would probably save Mr. Biggs' life.
Mallard never called 911. Instead, she drove him home, even past a fire station, with him lodged in the windshield of her car.
She drove home, put the car in the garage, shut the door, and then went inside, let Mr. Biggs expire inside the vehicle.
At trial, prosecutors told the jury that Biggs could have survived.
Greg Biggs, at the age of 37 and in good health, should still be alive. When Miss Mallard transported Greg Biggs home in her car, seriously wounded and bleeding, and shut the door to the garage, that she guaranteed his death.
The defense argued that Mallard was impaired and she was terrified and confused.
She was in an altered state. Her mind was challenged with alcohol, marijuana, and a drug called ecstasy.
But the testimony revealed that Biggs was conscious and even spoke to her.
Yes, that was the first time I heard it. He moaned.
And by this time, was his legs all the way in the car?
Yes.
She had a conversation with him and talked to him about that she was sorry, and that came out during trial.
Mallard admitted that she was scared and crying and asking God what to do.
I was scared and I didn't know what to do. And I was asking God to tell me what to do. I didn't know what to do.
A witness testified later that Mallard called her for help that night.
I told her she needs to do something. She needs to dial 911. I became hysterical at that particular point because I initially didn't think that there was anybody on the car until I saw it.
Biggs's fingerprints were found inside the vehicle, proving that he was actually trying to pull himself out.
When you took the passenger side door apart, there was a perfect set of fingerprints on the inside of the map pocket, and they were prints in his blood.
Mallard never called for help. Instead, she called her friends, and they went and dumped his body in Cobb Park. And for months, no one knew what happened, until 4 months later, she was bragging about it at a party.
She ended up telling some folks what happened. There's 100 ways for a defendant to mess up a perfect crime, and in this case, one of those was her talking to her friends about this.
Jurors also heard from Biggs's family.
I would say he was very hardworking. He was very friendly, and he was very, very loving.
This case got national attention, especially when jurors found out that Mallard had gone to the same bar a week later.
We found her on the videotapes back at the club a week later during punishment. The jury thought that was something that needed to be talked about.
Mallard took the stand and apologized for what she had done.
I have ruined lives of other people. I have ruined my family's life. I have put people through pain. And I am so truly sorry.
But it wasn't enough.
Be the jury, having found the defendant, Chante Mallard, guilty of the offense of murder, assess her punishment at confinement for a period of 50 years.
In one of the most emotional moments of that trial, Biggs's family offered her forgiveness.
The past 15 months have been filled with sadness and anxiety and grief. But today, the healing process begins. And finally, we would like to offer our forgiveness to Chante Mallard and our sympathies to the Mallard family.
For prosecutors, it was about accountability, a chance that was never given to Gregory Biggs.
My opinion is there's not a member of the Fort Worth Fire Department that could not have saved Mr. Biggs' life with basic life support care.
Mallard remains behind bars. For the family of Gregory Biggs, this pain never goes away. For me as a reporter, it's a reminder of how one decision, whether to stop or not, can be the difference between life and death.